Learning is not as simple as hearing or reading something and just remembering. Most people understand what they read or hear, but they don't remember it, and they don't immediately become conscious of the multitude of ways they can use that information.
ACS courses are constructed as learning journeys with multiple encounters in multiple contexts. They bring together expertise in the subject being taught with expertise in psychology and communication.
Courses at ACS are different to some schools because of the emphasis we put on learning. Some may teach a class, conduct a test, and declare a student competent, all on the same day. But that type of course does not allow time to reflect on, deepen, and broaden the education. A focus on learning produces a more capable graduate.
Proper learning requires multiple encounters with information in multiple contexts. More encounters in varied contexts will result in deeper and broader learning of that subject.
Consider, as an example, learning about leaf shapes. The student might initially read written descriptions and study illustrations, giving them two different encounters with information.
Next, the student watches a video on leaf shapes, hearing spoken commentary, and also seeing information. This becomes a third encounter. After that, the student is asked to look at real plants in a garden, finding and identifying different leaf shape. They may also be asked to discuss leaf shapes with someone else, further reinforcing the learning. This is a fourth encounter.
The student's fifth encounter might be completing an online self-assessment test, then answering assignment questions, and submitting to their tutor. This creates a sixth encounter. The assignment is then marked by a tutor and returned, which provides a seventh encounter with the information. That information is then revisited in later lessons in that course, but in different contexts, perhaps creating the eighth and ninth encounters.
When a student has encountered information that often, they tend to unintentionally begin to notice leaf shapes every time they walk near a plant.
Finally, the student sits an exam for that course and answers one or more questions that relate to leaf shapes. This may bring the number of encounters with that information to at least 10, but perhaps much higher.
Learning about leaf shapes in this example has been engineered to become stronger and deeper over the duration of the course.
Education can only improve a student's ability to know and do things if it has been properly constructed by a team of course developers who understand the subject being learned, use effective communication skills, and apply learning psychology, thereby creating a journey that reinforces the learning.